Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and today we're starting a new series for a game called
Mighty Switch Force! Hose it down!
And I couldn't say it any better than myself, so I figured I'd let the intro say it for me. So this already seems like it's probably a cell phone port style game. In fact, it's a puzzle game that's
Doing my duty!
probably going to be pretty obvious here. So, what you're trying to do is finish a puzzle. And by finishing that puzzle, you're trying to put out the fire. And I swear the first puzzle has got me already confused. How are you gonna do this? Oh, I bet I have to click on her to shoot. Yes, I do. I have to hold down on her to shoot.
Ah, much better!
So the game just throws us in here, very video game-esque, cell phone game-esque. The par was 6 seconds. It took me 37 seconds to do that. Looks like we're not going to have very many, so this may be a one-episode look here.
Hose it down!
Here we can see there's no audio. I had to actually turn down the audio to halfway
Here to help!
just to get the...
Safe and sound!
There, I cleared par this time. Just to get my voice set. So
It's hot in here!
the reason why I got this game is simply a simple thing. There's just no real games of this style on Steam that I could find. I guess I could have done
Area
that
secure!
faster. So it's an interesting kind of like hyper anime-esque style for this firefighter girl. Let's go back and do
Hose
this
it down!
again. They're trying to do something a little bit risque here with the hose it down spot. And then I'm gonna put this here.
Area secure!
Well, I'm already seeing it feels like the par might be beyond what you're actually capable of doing.
I'm here to help!
Because we can't put this into the fire. We can't do anything like that. So you do have to get that eliminated. And like, there's no faster way to
Mission complete!
spray unless there's something we unlock. So let's move to the
Everybody out!
next one. How am I going to even do this? Let's see.
Safe and sound!
The challenge is actually kind of wrapping up here. Ramping up
It's
at a
hot in
pretty good
here!
pace. Is there some solution here that I'm supposed to find? Something that would make this a quicker move through all of this? It seems like all I need to do is twist this one around. So how can I do that? Time is wasting. All I need to do is get it to go that way. I don't know how to do that. It doesn't seem like there is a way. There's no piece besides this piece right here that turns the water flow. Some very high-pitched high energy music we've got going here. So yeah, I just wanted a puzzle that was somewhat reminiscent of this style. I've seen games like these, they're not ambitious, they're simply things you want
Safe and
to
sound.
spend a little bit of energy with and be done with. Now, if it weren't for these power times that are incredibly low, 14 seconds, like, look at this.
Hot in here.
How do you solve this? Like, I can't pause and then start shooting or something. This feels very much like to do this, but even that little bit of movement is takes so long. So let's see, quit. Let's move on to the next one.
It's hot in here.
So here we've got a girl to save, and this seems like girl on... well, I think I was just about to say girl on girl action, but I guess technically, yeah, it's a girl fireman, firewoman, or fire person, saving a girl. Ooh, look at that as a concept. When this went down, she fell. What happens if I do this? I soak her. Interesting. And I cannot move this back up, but I can save it. The question now becomes how do I put out this fire? I'm not even sure you can make these part times if you were playing on a cell phone with a touch input. Hey, we got a mission complete cutscene with 3 girls, and we know this one. Do we recognize? Was this the one we just saved? And that seems to be 1/5 of the whole game. Alright, so now we got a mud mechanic that makes it a little bit more difficult. You can push tiles. Here she takes off her helmet and wipes her head a little bit. Suppose this. They seem completely unrealistic as far as what they want you to do. It's in that time. There's no way you would make these times. I think the only way I can even solve this puzzle is to do a rather slow move here of this. You can't do that in 17 seconds. Well, I certainly can't. Power time seem crazy. Unless there's something here. Like, no middle click button, no right click button, nothing is pointing to any way that would be achievable. This is a problem with quality control in Steam games and video games in general. This is a very unambitious game to begin with. For it to, on top of being a simplistic but well depicted pipe maze game, it is also, well, it's just poorly implemented in its power time. How am I going to get water down here? The only one that would work would be that. Doesn't have to do this and this.
Mission
Maybe
complete.
there's some keyboard commands. We'll try next
It's
turn.
hot in here.
Yeah, spacebar does shoot. So that would help a little bit. But but not by any real measure. So this one gives you all of whopping 25 seconds to finish the puzzle. That's never gonna happen. I feel like they just made up part-time with no intention of anybody ever doing it. And this is not an in-depth or detailed or story-driven game that I didn't care to bother to try and get all of them. It feels like we should be right in line for a new expansion of some part of this. It almost feels like there's a good reveal in this, but I don't think there actually is. I gotta move this one all the way over here. And just this. And just get rid of this. Do this.
Safe and sound.
I like the concept here of the fire woman.
I'm here to help.
Here's another girl that is, I assume she's gonna walk to the right, so there's a little bit of something different in it. So I have to do, I suppose, this. Get this out of the way. And then from that point, maybe I can do this. She'll fall that way. And I assume I need to free her before anything else. Yes, she'll run up to the right. Did that give us some extra time? No, I bet it didn't. I bet you just had to do that. What's the next thing? This. Yes, here. That'll work. This. Nope. Here. This. Here. And then this here. Maybe I am a slow player, but I'm not this slow. I'm not for such a simple puzzle. I'm also not, in general, a fan of puzzles that are timed in such short durations. Alright, so we get another picture of girls jumping into a fireman's trampoline. What's this supposed to be, a robot? Interesting. I think it would be interesting to get in the mind of the animator who created this world. So what's with the fire ones? Oh, now they rotate. Alright, so they're putting some effort into this. You could have really just stopped with the mud and I wouldn't have been sorely surprised. Unfortunately, it really feels like this game is going to, look at the background. They're like out of space or something.
I'm here to help.
It does feel like they're very much going to, in this entire game was not doing any more puzzles than what we've seen. That to the help. Nothing really. I can't bump the red one. So I have to do this. And then I can do this to get there. And then I can do this to get up here. But that's not going to help anything. So I have to do this.
That's more like it.
Twice the amount of time as par. That's not par, that's like gold star.
Hose it down.
We have a incredibly large amount of games on cell phone platforms that are like this. There's really no limit to games like this because they're easy to make without any real thought. This is a matter of getting it to work with evens and odds. So this is the first one that felt like a real challenge. Yeah, that's like a work. Visible. Take this down, but that won't work. So we're probably going to need to do something along those lines. That didn't really change anything. How about something along the lines of this?
Mission
There we
complete.
go. So up to this puzzle, I feel like they could have potentially not given me anything up to 3-3, and this could have been the beginning of the game, and the rest of this could be tutorial. Now the question is, do they end at 5-5, or does it give us another page? I'm not sure how much I paid for this game. I hope it was not much more than $1 for the amount of content there seems like there is in this. I'll be a little disappointed if I did. Fortunately for me, I have a policy of never checking that information because I would be rather upset sometimes with how little you might actually get for your money in subsidy purchases. How do we move things around here? I think what I have to do is something like this. And something like this. This takes way more time. Now I need to get as many things up here. So that part's done, but I need to figure out how to get this piece down here. There's no like click, click, right click, middle click, button to speed this process along. So that gets that there, but I still feel like I need to do some maneuvering because I need this and only this in the right place. This out of the way, and this out of the way, put this here, and this here.
That's more like it.
2 minutes and 34 seconds, that's about as much. This is not a game that feels like it could possibly motivate you. Here we have another one would assume these are original animations of these girls and not pre-bought. That would feel a little cheap. So the girls are in the way. So I think I probably messed this up.
Here to help.
Here to to help. No curves like this. So I could do this. That gets one more space empty. Without curves. Get down. There's a curve like this here. If I got this piece, this piece here, that's one. This. Let's not release this dog yet. Okay, we can see we're not done yet. Do you have to free this one? And apparently they can't fall any distance to be fine.
Stay calm.
Even if I knew the exact solution here, memorized it, I don't think I could do it under power. So apparently now all the girls have been recruited into being firewomen. I'm assuming that this is a weird alien world only full of women. And it seems like mostly blonde. A little one redhead.
Doing my duty.
Already though, unless there's way more to this game than what it seems like there is, I'm starting to get that feeling like, oh, this wasn't really worth it. This was sold on as being what it is, but in a lot of ways it's just too short, too small. I have no real problem with somewhat short games, but this one is beyond my limit. It feels like. Is this a trick? I don't think you can do that. I'd have to get this under that. And I don't know how I can do that. Maybe what I can do is something like this. Yeah, this will work. That's one fire out. I like fireman games. Actually, there's been 2 games where you play as a firefighter, and as a genre of games, it is sorely undercovered.
Doing my duty.
Being a firefighter, you're almost certainly a good guy. There's no real moral ambiguity there. You're trying to save life and property, usually. Unlike playing as a police officer or a military person, which is even more common in video games. There's no killing, there's no shooting of guns. For kids and younger kids, there should be tons of firefighter games. I wasn't particularly a child that ever even thought about being a firefighter as a kid, nor as an adult, but I like the concept. I think it's a good, clean way of thinking. I am way over far and I cannot even figure out the first section here.
Mission complete!
See, that puzzle was mostly just about getting out of the way. Feels like I could have done that under par.
I'm here to help!
But even when she starts, she's like, I'm here to help. What a great sentiment to be able to say in a video game without any cynicism or any hint of dishonesty. It's kind of strange then for a game that's almost pure kid friendliness, they decide to put them in a weird robot suit and show a bunch of hot girls that you can hose down. And there is, the title is risque, undeniably. So I don't know what the line of thinking there was, that they needed to quote unquote make it sexier. It is strange. It is a strange decision. It's like two different people worked on the project or something. Well, we saw in the credits several people worked on it, and the line of thinking was different for different people. Whoever did this art seems to certainly have an interesting concept of a world here. That's more like it. Very high energy, very smooth.
It's hot in here!
Not extremely difficult puzzles. It feels like it would be nice if there was a level of ability to do this while in one fell swoop. Just put up all the fires by moving several things in the right place. This puzzle in particular felt like that with just one little move for each fire. But I'd like to just set it and forget it. So we've got a little bit of puzzle going on. How's that gonna help? We've got to get this mud going as part of the puzzle too. No. How are we gonna get rid of this part of the I like the music. I like the puzzles. They're fine. There's just not enough of them. This is one of those rare games that's just gonna be like, well, I like it, but I hate it because it's so short. And hate's probably gonna be about the level of strength. I'm not super upset about it being too short, but I feel a little ripped off. I can't help but feel a little ripped off. Get her down there. And then I would need to get this all the way over there? Really? Is that the real case? I think maybe. Because unless I got something else like that, it feels like that's the case. This all the way this way. That's wrong. I think I've got to get the one piece I need, which is this, into this cycle here. Start to move things backwards. The music just did an interesting change. Get that to this point. One way or the other. This to that. Now I just need to get the water where it's supposed to be, which is this. That. Could do this. Yeah, I think that's it.
Stay calm.
Quite a puzzle. And there is even a psychological thought here of staying calm in the middle of fire. Oh, it's look, a little cat. I just think whoever the creator of this game had a weird
Doing my thing.
blonde/firefighters puzzle. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. So now the blocks are invisible. So I need to see where each one goes. Not too difficult.
That's more like it.
Notice we have a new background here. Almost feels like you could have done that under par, but why give a player only 15 seconds? It's really ridiculously a low amount of time. Guess I have to go this way. Right. How can I change this? Work my way up here. Work my way to this. There we go, and this.
Safe and sound.
Is this even really a puzzle though, as much as it is just a manipulation of discovery? Because if you don't see the elements of a puzzle, are you really getting puzzled? Or are you just simply being required to do something? This has to go there. Got all this fire. Oh yeah, I can just do, I suppose, this. And that will change that a little bit. And then see how almost. Slight change there.
Mission complete.
I like this game. I really do. It's fun. Unfortunately, we're almost done. In less than 40 minutes. The first time I ran the program. I've never seen it before. I don't know the solution. There's no trickery here. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculously short. Yes, that's the way. This thing is gonna have me go in all kinds of circles, I think. Moving things around. One. And then the next question will be, we'll do this to make sure we find the right one. That's not the right one, so we'll see if this is the right one. No, that's not the right one either. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. So, this. There we go.
That's more like it.
There's not a lot you can really say about this game. It's simple and shallow in pretty much every way you could assume. What am I supposed to do here? I can't wear down this, and I can't move this. I guess I could move her. Okay, I see. What we're doing. I think probably screwed up here. Let's try this, and this. Is this a straight through? No. So, let's move this way. Move things this way. Is this a straight through? No. So I suspect what I'm gonna have to do is cycle some things here. Like this. Here. That's not ready for it. Now here. Actually, I could probably have just moved down both of these, but whatever. That's probably going to help only more. Actually, I probably need all of these, but it might just be more practical to do this while we're at it. This, bring her down, bring that up, bring this down, go down. Was that the right move? I don't know. This feels very much like a level I'm going to end up resetting a couple times. Here we go. Music changes again. This one is a piece going that way. Desperately trying here to squeeze some different pieces in here. That one's no good. I assume none of these are going to be right, but let's see if we can find one. Is this a real way of finding a solution, though? To sit here and say, well, that is this one. Yeah, I don't need that. This piece and not that piece and not that piece. I bet the truth of it is that there's a bigger trick to this than you think. Now I think I see the trick here too. It's these two and just going this way. Let's try this. This here, this, this. Here. I don't think you're supposed to use any of these invisible bricks. I think it's just a big old trick. I may have to cycle through this a couple times to get all of these out of the picture. I think this will work better. This here, there. Did I screw up? Should I constantly be spraying so I know what tiles I'm working with? Should I move these guys further this way. 6 minutes now. We've been working on this puzzle. And are we any closer at all? Really? I may have it now. Maybe I have it now. Let's try to move as few of the wrong pieces, the right pieces out of the wrong way. Here, 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 here. If I could just get this out of the way and this out of the way, I'd get to 5. But, and then it shouldn't be that much work to save her. Well, actually that just ruined it, didn't it? Well, that was a mess. Let's see if we can figure this out. I don't really think there's a trick here, as much as it would seem. I think the trick is pretty much just get rid of the pink ones out of the way. There is a trick to do it like this. Maybe if I work a little bit backwards, that'll help. Yeah, that seems like that helped a little bit. And then this, and then maybe this. And what can we do? How can we manipulate this a little bit different? This here, and this here, and this here, and this here, and this here. That should help get rid of that. I think we're gonna have to cycle around a couple of times here. So, this way. This where this is. So it does feel like trickery's gonna have to be done. Get rid of these two. this, and this. That gets rid of that. Now I've got 3 here, ready to go. So this goes down 1. And I'm pretty sure that was the right move. This way. This way again. This way. Maybe? Here. 1 block away. So this piece needs to be swapped around. How can we do that? I suppose what I could do is something along the lines of this. But I don't know how that helps. Maybe do 2 like this. Something like this. What's the trick here? Is there some trick here? Maybe I just need to set these things down in a circle. That might be the case. Might just be I need to loop some things around here. So if I do this, add this guy. I can probably get rid of one of these guys. This. I have a tendency when I'm really puzzling it out to just say this a lot, if you haven't noticed. This one is a toughie. It's a lot more difficult than the very first one we did. The trick here is that up there. Fire done. So now it's simply a matter of clearing the path. Here we go. They always run off to that other side instead of towards the firewall. So, 7 minutes to do it the second time, 6 minutes to do it the first time. It's been almost an hour since we started playing this. And we get this beach pool scene. More blondes with the one brunette and the robot. that's growing out and the cat. Alright, so we've got some extras now. So I think it's only fair that we end this recording here at an hour. There is some stuff here,
Mighty Switch Force! Hold
but
it
I
down!
bet the extras are going to be it. So another 25 puzzles. You get about 50 puzzles. Yeah, for $1 or $2, this seems like it's a fine game. Well, I'll let you know how I feel about it at the very end. We're going to come back next time with the second half of this series. Sometimes series go like that. Sometimes they take episode after episode after episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.